Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. For those of you who are new here, my name is Steph, and today I'm going to be sharing with you all my second Melina Pant update. I know that I said that I was going to do this update in late December, but things have changed, new evidence has come to light, and we are here providing you the information in real time. Because I thought it was important. And I also know that you guys are looking at shopping these pants in the current sales that are going on, and through the holiday season, and they're on your wish list and stuff. So I think it's really important to have as much information as possible. To give you guys a quick recap, the Melina pants are the Aritzia vegan leather material. This doesn't mean that, you know, they're more environmentally friendly. It just means that it is a faux leather for those of you who are interested in shopping faux leather. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful formulation. It is, in my opinion, the most soft, the most buttery, the most comfortable of all of the faux leather formulas in the high street to premium high street sort of pricing point. I also think in terms of quality and price, it is a better deal than the contemporary brands version of faux leather. You know, brands like Alexander Wang, Helmut Lang, Vince, Theory, all of those have come out with faux leather time and time again, and honestly, yes, the quality has been amazing, but in terms of comparing quality and price with the Aritzia quality and price, the Aritzia, honestly, for me, is the winner. Now, when I got these when I got these trousers in the summer, they were coming off of a pre-order that I had placed in the spring. And what I found when I bought these, and I'm sure a lot of you guys who were getting these right from the beginning found, the waist was tight. I'm not particularly curvy by any sort of sense of the word. I'm definitely a little bit less blessed in the curves department. So I found that the waist on me was a little bit tight because it wasn't particularly comfortable for my hip to waist ratio. However, a lot of you guys in the comments, and I've seen all over social media and stuff, that those of you who do have larger hip to waist ratios, who are curvier, who are more hourglass, found that these pants were absolutely amazing. They were your pants of dreams because they snatched your waist, they weren't super baggy on the waist, you didn't need to get them tailored, stuff like that. So that was kind of the consensus. And honestly, if you were like me and felt that they were a little bit tight on the waist, you know, like I said, you either size up and get the waist taken in to fit your waist, or you just, you know, if it's a little bit tight, you just slowly work them in and have them break in and mold to your bodies, which is what I did. And yes, that all is true. Everything I said about what is happening with this particular pair is true. However, my opinion that I stated in my FYI before you buy and my first update is no longer the hard and fast rule for the sizing of the Melina pants. And here is why. I picked up 3 colors in the clientele sale. And while I'm still waiting for the 3rd color to arrive, between the 2 colors that I currently have, the sizing is completely different for each color. And this, unfortunately, this means that my opinion that the waist is small is no longer a rule that you guys can go by. The sizing is now all over the place, which is kind of unfortunate because all of a sudden the really informative video that I guys gave you, all the advice that I've been giving you, saying, you know what, if it's a little bit tight, don't worry, it'll stretch out, stuff like that, I honestly can no longer say with great certainty that that is true because I have 2 pairs here that completely defy that ideology and that thought process with choosing your sizing and stuff. So between the light taupe pair that I got and the constant camel pair that I got, there is about a centimeter / a quarter of an inch sort of discrepancy in sizing. It's more of a centimeter, but okay, I'm gonna hold this side tight and at the same area. Yep. And then I'm gonna show you guys here. There's hangover. This is not me moving this or anything else. There is a complete difference. There's a complete difference in the sizing. Look, these are held at the same point on the side here. This is stretched tight. I'm pulling it tight. Same level, but there is, oh, I can't make this right. Here we go. There's hangover. See, the constant camel waistband is larger than the light taupe. However, in sizing, there's always going to be size discrepancies, meaning a size 6 isn't necessarily going to be a true size 6 across every single item and article of clothing, even within the same store, even within the same piece of clothing. That we know. It can be assumed. It's not always going to be exactly 100% the same, but I personally do expect it to be very close. In my merchandising class, my prof did say to be aware of that sort of size discrepancy, but as a part of your quality control, you need to make sure that a size small fits like a size small, and that if it is supposedly a true to size small, it fits true to size like 99.9% of the time. So I could potentially have gotten one of the pairs of pants in the batch that did slip through that sort of size and quality control. However, I don't know that for sure. I can't say that. So the only thing that I can say now is that there's a sizing discrepancy. And to quickly explain what I mean by that, the constant camel pair runs large. I know. Considering that this pair of pants initially was about half a size too small, these are now half a size, well, not really half a size, maybe like a quarter of a size too big. They fit perfectly, but with my knowledge and experience with Aritzia vegan leather, they do not fit as skin tight as I would like them to around the waist. Now, I'm okay with it. I'm not super fussed. They are very comfortable, but do I know that I may need to get them taken in over time as they stretch out? Yeah, I definitely am looking at that possibility. The light taupe actually fit true to size for me. They fit just a little bit snug, not so snug that I'm uncomfortable, but they definitely will, over time, mold to my body and fit perfectly. The black pair fits about half a size too small, but that's okay because the material does stretch out and mold to your body, like I've said time and time again. So where does this leave us with sizing? Well, one, I have really good news. If you have found that the pants don't fit you perfectly, don't worry, just go try on a different pair. It could just be that the ones you get fit one way or another. That's good news, especially if you were like me, love the pants, but didn't find that the sizing right off the bat was perfect. However, bad news is that the sizing is no longer standardized. I can no longer tell you guys with great certainty that the sizing in the waist is small and everywhere else is normal. There's now a variability to it, meaning that I can no longer help you guys with online shopping or, the reviews and what people say. They're no longer standardized because there's enough variability between the 3 pairs that I have that it potentially means that like somebody who got their pants in July would have a completely different fit experience to somebody who just got them now. So that is definitely very disappointing. I really appreciate the fact that they've added more links, and I really appreciate the fact that they've added more sizing. It makes your lives a little bit more difficult ordering online because it's no longer like you can ask me in the comments, hey, like I'm this size, but I went to try them on and I feel like they're a little bit snug. Now I can't be like, yeah, just order them online and you might get a pair that fits you perfectly. Yeah, there's a lot more variability in the sizing now. So that's definitely a big caution, guys. They might not fit you perfectly your first pair. If you are really committed and dedicated to having these pairs of pants, don't worry, just try on a couple different pairs in the same size. And also the best thing to always do if you find that they're not fitting you perfectly in the waist or in the hips or something, find the size that does fit you perfectly where you need it to, and then get it tailored. That is the best suggestion. And really, it's my default suggestion for other things. And I'm unfortunately gonna have to just go back to that for this. So with sizing, to wrap it up, there's a sizing discrepancy, at least right now, between my colors. And there may even be a discrepancy in the batches as well. So if you are looking for a size, you've tried it on one pair and you find that it doesn't fit you perfectly, one, go try on the other sizes around your size, but also try on a couple other pairs in your same size. Two, try on some other colors that you like. I know they may not be your first choice, but you may find that one of the other colors fits you better than the color you were initially looking at. Just something to keep in mind. 3, unfortunately, there is, like I said, the size variability. So online shopping with these does become a little bit difficult, unfortunately. However, if you are really committed to getting these pants, maybe order a pair knowing that you may have to go return them or exchange them, something like that. Or just as always, be a little bit more open to getting them tailored, something like that. That's all that like I can really say now, unfortunately, because all the sizes fit differently. This is crazy. It's not like crazy guys, it's just like fashion crazy. But yeah, I hope this video helped you guys. I'm so sorry that this update doesn't come with some like concrete answers, but like the whole point of this was to convey to you guys that there are now sizing discrepancies, and I really want you guys to be aware of that. And also, if you are finding that these pants aren't fitting you 100% exactly how you want it, don't worry, because there may be a pair in your size out there that do fit you perfectly, because there is a sizing difference. So that is everything for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.